Okay, this video is going to be a tutorial by request of Erin for 60s hair. So we're going to go all the way from blow dry to finish, and the look that she requested was like a 60s flip up in the bottom with a bouffant on top. So I'm completely fresh. I just got out of the shower where I washed with actually a manufacturer's sample of a sulfate-free shampoo I'm working on for Cibu, so we'll see how that works too. And now there's no product in it and it's slightly dry, so I want to mist it a little bit with miso nadi to dampen it up a little bit. That through, not too wet. And this particular style that Erin would like to see has a lot of volume in it. And it's not like a soft volume, it's a structured volume. So what I'm going to use is Shanghai. I'm going to use both the Shanghai volumizing mousse, which is really concentrated because it's an aerosol, and then I'm going to use Shanghai root booster to give me lift up top. I'm going to part up top around the crown and spray it with the root booster. Now what root booster does, and it gives structure to about the first ½ inch of hair. So, and that's like all around the scalp. So where mousse you put on the mid shaft to the ends, plumps up the hair here, root booster actually gives you a lift. Mousse on its own is more likely to weigh down as the day goes. So if you use a root booster and a mousse together, you're more likely to have big hair all day long. I'm just going to spray the root booster liberally all over my head and rub it in to the scalp. Use a golf ball size of the Shanghai volumizing mousse. I'm going to work that through mid shaft to end. Ooh, I used a lot, but that's okay. Dry the back 75%, or probably I'll do the back 100% under using round brushes, because we want to make a nice, a very distinct shape. We don't want it like bouncy and flowy. We want a shape, because in the 60s they had shaped their hair. So I'm going to blow dry the bottom using these. Finger dryer wrap. Okay, when doing this look, this part of the hair right here is the most important to get lit. These bangs we're going to pin up. So, but we really want to have a lot of structure at the crown, because that's what we're wearing. First thing we're going to do is make the 60s bang Cbump. So I've just sectioned off this one part on top. I'm going to take my rat tail comb. I'm going to prep the back with root lifters to give that extra, brush it through, and back comb, back comb, back comb, back comb. A good 60s back comb should stand up on its own. So, we got that. I'm going to run some origami over it to make it smooth. My fingers. Frame that. Bump that up. The bobby. Now the next section is to get these to flip up on the bottom. If I had longer hair, I would have blown dried it that way. Meaning I would have blowed it dry under and then flipped it up. But since my hair is chin length, I'm going to do that part with the flat iron. You'll get a more authentic 60s up look if your hair is to here or longer, and you can do it with a brush and then maybe go over it with a flat iron. That's lots of volume, but we want more. So we're going to section off the crown back here and back comb back here too. That's what that. I'm going to section off here and back home and smooth over it. Section back here and back home and smooth over it. And I'm going to finish it with the flat iron, but I want to make sure I start on the bottom. So I'm going to section it. I'm going to do that part first, clip again, and then do that part up. So spray. Flat iron. Instead of going smooth it under like you normally would, you're going to smooth it up. Fine-tooth combs are great for flat ironing. Down. Needs work. Okay, so this is my finished 60s look. If my hair was a little bit longer, I could probably pull it off better, but I think this came out well. So the real key is to get a lot of volume all the way around by sectioning and blow drying in sections with a medium brush. Do back combing or just a fine tooth comb. It doesn't have to have a rat tail, but that helps the section. Make sure that there's a lot of volume back here, and either blow dry up if you have longer hair with your blow dryer and a round brush while you're drying, or flat iron curl up, or you can use a curling iron curl up. But the real key is volume and then lift. So you guys better start practicing your iconic hairstyles, because I've got a contest coming for you. It's starting, I think, next week. I have to get some legal stuff done first, but think iconic hair. That means pop culture, history, movies, famous hairstyles that capture either an era or a feeling or a person. So keep that in mind. Next Cibu contest coming soon. Thanks, Erin. Hope you like it. Cibu loves you.